These two scruffy women were jailed for killing another woman in a jealous attack. Sadie Hartley was murdered inside her own home in a brutal killing just 1 week after the two women bought her flowers in what turned out to be a rehearsal for the murder. The two killers, Sarah Williams and Katrina Walsh, were friends. Sadie Hartley was a successful businesswoman. She was also a mother of 2, and her partner was former fireman Ian Johnston. At the age of 35, Sarah Williams was jealous, and she saw 60-year-old Sadie as an obstacle, fueled by her obsession with Sadie's partner, Ian Johnston. Ian had confessed to having a past affair with Sarah Williams, but it ended when he refused to leave Sadie. They first met at an indoor ski slope in 2011 and began a sexual relationship before he attempted to end things months later. Determined to eliminate the woman involved with the man she had an affair with, Sarah Williams concocted a sinister scheme with her friend Katrina Walsh. The two tramps spent 17 months meticulously planning what they believed would be the perfect murder of Sadie. They traveled to Germany to purchase a stun gun and even bought a car to use as a getaway vehicle. A week before the murder, Sadie opened her front door in the Helmshore area of Lancashire. Before she could say a word, the stranger had ran off and disappeared and left a bunch of flowers. That woman turned out to be Katrina Walsh, and the flower delivery was a rehearsal for the murder. After they discovered that Sadie would answer the door if she was home alone, they decided to proceed with their plan. On the day of the murder on the 16th of January 2016, Sadie arrived back home from her horse care duties. Her partner Ian was away on another skiing holiday, so she had the house to herself. Sarah Williams and Katrina Walsh were aware of this, as they had been using a tracking device to monitor Ian's whereabouts. At 8 p.m. that evening, there was a knock at her door. When Sadie answered, Sarah Williams appeared on the doorstep and immediately lunged forward, pressing the stun gun against Sadie's head, rendering her paralyzed and helpless. The little rat then stabbed Sadie Hartley 41 times with a kitchen knife in her neck, torso and limbs. Sadie was left lying face down in a pool of her own blood in the hallway. Police officers made the horrific discovery the next day when work colleagues reported Sadie as missing. It wasn't long before police uncovered the truth. Sarah Williams was arrested 3 days following the killing. Blood evidence was discovered in the escape vehicle and in her bathtub. CCTV footage also captured the reconnaissance mission conducted days beforehand by Sarah and Katrina Walsh. In court in August 2016, Ian Johnston the clown became emotional, stating that he regretted sharing explicit text messages with Sarah Williams following the end of their affair. Sarah and Katrina were both found guilty of murder. Sarah Williams was jailed for life with a minimum term of 30 years. Katrina Walsh was jailed for life with a minimum term of 25 years. Follow the page and leave a comment on any other criminal cases you'd like to see on the channel.